Hello, welcome one and all to episode 12 of SeriousFirmaCraft with DankNStein. Big up yourselves, welcome to the episode. I had a little break between this one and the last one. I was actually away because it was half term. But as you can see, some things have happened. I've got a room full of chests here. And it's just like loads of dacite cobble. Actually, this is just, whoops. This is just actually in here's all my stone storage now. I've moved it all into this main corridor and started building out these rooms. I've got a few chests to place here, but we need to go out and find some more oak to properly finish the job here. If I do it like that, that connects. Perfect. Okay, so we still need like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more maple ones and then like a load of oak. Interesting. But you can see over here, this one's, what is it? Hickory and chestnut. So we've got slightly different kind of moods, slightly different vibes for each room. And I've kind of marked out, there could be a doorway there to exactly the same shaped room. What is it? It's like a 3 by 5. Yeah. And these rooms are limited to a 3 by 5 size because of the staircase that goes round behind them. But I believe once we get to this doorway that I've planned out, that could be deeper. So that could be maybe a 5 by 5 type room. So I thought these small ones on the ends are actually perfect for mass storage of things. And stone is certainly something. I think I've started like dumping other kind of random items in here. Do we have like a wooden one as well? Yeah, okay, so some signs there. I was actually thinking with signs, if we can find something better, maybe signs aren't the right thing because they're not very clear. Unless, can we make them glow? We might be able to make them glow in this version. Anyway, if we put signs like this is probably a better example. If we put signs on the back wall here, then they could be like pointing to what's on each side, which would be quite nice. Or else we could put signs on these, but then you can't put them on that side because they'd be like taking up 2 spaces in the same block. So yeah, so I think the back row is the way to do it. Anyway, yeah, they're cute rooms, and we could do more here. Then in the middle, I kind of, for the numbers, the way it all worked out, this would be like a 7 wide room rather than a 5 wide room. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's got space for 3 blocks on each side. So these middle rooms could maybe be like bedrooms, or yeah, like a music studio on one side and a bedroom on the other. Could be kind of fun. And then again, we'd have more storagey rooms here and here. They'd be identical, particularly these ones would be identical to the ones on the end because they also have a staircase to worry about. We actually managed to get rid of our supports on the other side, which is quite nice. Still got some over here. We did have to do a couple more batches of these bricks in between episodes, and that's how many we've got left. So I dare say we'll need to do another big batch of them as well to finish down here properly. So that's one of the first things we'll do today, along with gathering the wood that we need. And then, as you remember from last time, we dug out this room, and this is going to be the workshop, which would be good to get to today as well. So I think most of this episode, if not all of it, will either be out getting resources for this or just working on down here, just finishing the building of this base, basically. And I did have a bit of a madness on in between episodes as well, where these torches keep turning off while I'm away. You know, while I'm out and about. They've got 2 days left on them now. So yeah, we're going to try and get back here within 2 days, I guess. I think we also, in between episodes, I can't remember if I did this last episode and showed it or not. I don't think I did. Where did I put it? Here. I went out and gathered loads more iron. And rubies that were in that same... if you remember the ruby irony kind of cave we had before. I dug a load of that out. Can't remember if that was in the last episode or not. I don't think it was. Always nice when you find a bit of food out on the road, especially in the middle of winter when we've got none. Even if it is tomatoes, which, as some of you may know, because I probably talk about it a lot. I hate tomatoes in real life. Now, I don't want to lose my mule. This is the classic mule that tried to run away before, many a time. And then came home. Miraculously wandered home. Absolutely beautiful. So I have to keep getting off my horse to check the trees as well, which is annoying. But I'm sort of aiming for up here where all these more green looking trees are, and we loop round to Yoink, because I know on the way back from Yoink there's that spot down here where there's still loads more mud. Oh, well, would you look at that? I've just found some silty loam mud right here. So let's dig this, because also exploring during the darkness of night is really not very fun, actually. It's kind of very impractical, to say the least. Right, where's he gone? There you are. Oh yeah, the other thing is we also obviously need all the thatch to go with it. So I found this a good method to empty you know, to get rid of all the plants on top of the mud first. Makes perfect sense. This is a big patch. I think we're going to be here a while, but that's good. Right, well, I've been doing this for quite a long time in game now, and we're pretty full, so I think we might have to leave this like some of it unfinished. It's a huge, huge area though. I mean, we've done a lot of it. If you look over here, yeah, we've dug up a lot. Right, well, morning has broken, and we've done a whole load more again. I'm going to call it good. I even, remembered you can do this, and my crafting bench inside my backpack is full as well. So we've got tons of mud. No doubt we don't have enough thatch to match it, but we've probably got enough to kind of tide ourselves over. But I figure because we're out and about, you know, we've already journeyed a little way away from home, we should keep exploring to see if we can find these other tree types and save some space in our inventory for such a thing. Look, there's so much here. There's no way we could ever dig all this up in one go. So, yeah, I think we've done a good amount. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh, look at this building here. This is absolutely beautiful. That is very nice. It's very nice indeed. Who is it? Black Waltz. Shout outs to you for this. Oh, wow, this looks cool. HVC, if we got... Oh, yeah, we can't because it's a claim. Oh, no! Now, I remember this from before. Now, I can't get my dude back. Wait. Can I still put a lead on him? I can put a lead on him. Okay, good. And then just bring him over here. No, but the claim rules stop me from dragging him out. So, okay, so do we have to do that and then wait for him to walk off of his own accord? Or push him, maybe? There we go. Okay. Funny. Anyway, shout out to Black Waltz. Your place looks so cool. Aha, we found some maple here, but I don't know if this is a tree or if this is something somebody's actually built. Looks like it might be something someone built. But that's a tree for sure. So yeah, we found an area with maple trees. And it's right next to spawn. But I'm going to try and find somewhere that isn't along the pathways, because it's kind of nice having the trees alongside the path. We kind of want to go into the woods a bit, I would say. Yeah, let's maybe go up into that area and see if we can just start chopping them down over here. That's the wrong tree. Damn it. Wait, look, Kid Smoke. So yeah, I was right. Oak and maple were the two types of trees that are around spawn. So that's pretty easy. Oh yeah, we've seen this bit before. This is just epic. Whoever built this, I can't remember now. It's not even an acclaim. Look at it on the map. It just looks legit. And they've even got these like diagonal buildings in here. Wow, super cool. Very, very nice. Alright, and we are home. And that guy's still full of stuff, which is pretty cool. I think we've got new babies here as well. I need to assess all that. But honestly, my focus is just on building indoors right now. I'm going to come back and like deal with all of this farmy stuff in the spring. And so I think for the winter, my health is going to be poor. But the first thing is that, okay, the first thing is that definitely all the lights will have gone off in there. So just like the clips from the beginning of the episode, we're going to do this now in real life. I'm just hoping there's somewhere I can store this stuff. There isn't. Damn. Okay. Oh no, there's empty chests in here from the stone from before, right? Or these chests are all empty and nice. I think I might have to make a load of sconces quite soon though. Because we can't be dealing with this every single time we come into our house. It's like the potential. I think especially because it's so risky. Like if we had a creeper blast, man, that would not be good down here. Our like entire cave would collapse. Like the entire mountain would fall down or something probably. It seems like we're okay. Like they haven't all died. Oh yeah, while we were out as well, we also found, quite nice, some onions. Gorgeous. I love an onion. So I'm going to eat those over the tomatoes, obviously. I actually massively prefer this colour scheme to this one. Because it's easier to see where each chest starts and ends, and there's more contrast between the... Yeah, I really prefer this. Alright, anyway, well that's a good start on the bulk storage. And to be honest, I think the rest of this corridor, let's leave it for another day. What I really want to do with the rest of the episode is this room back here. And these gone off. Yeah, and get like things like the blast furnace going, get the chimneys sort of dug into the top of the mountain and things like that as well. So I think that's what we do for the rest of the episode now. And yeah, this corridor can be finished at a later date, I think. Oh my god, it's so boring and time consuming. We're going to do so many of these again. So yeah, do we want it central or do we want like a kind of forging corner? I think a forging corner might look cooler because just sort of a bit more like interesting, you know? Like to be not symmetrical. So what I would suggest is, because we can also do very nice like a double, maybe we should just do a double forge. Okay, well first things first is I've dug out the ceiling, so that's nice. We now have, I suppose I could have left that scaffolding up and we need it to place the blocks in. But yeah, we now have one more layer, and I think that's good because I was sort of calculating. So let's say we put the crucible at the bottom of the blast furnace inside this block here. So then the actual blast furnace block would be here. So it's like slightly just one below, like dug into the floor. I think that makes sense. Blast furnace here, level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the chimney. And then that leaves 2 for headroom, which means we can stand up there and throw things in, which is what we'd want. So if this is our corner, I think that's where I want my chimney to be for the forge. So we just need to find this block, and then we need to dig down from the top of the mountain all the way down to here. Which does mean we'll get snow landing there sometimes. But I think that'll be alright. And then the actual 2 forges will be here and here. So we could start to, you know, map this out with the dacite. Here it is, this block right here. God, I hope this works. And that we don't destroy our whole base. Okay, fine, it worked. We have a chimney. Anyway, so this is the ceiling level like that, right? And so we just go like that, and then just start filling everything in. All right, boom, montage time. Let's go. You know what, I think we'll end the montage there actually, just because, yeah, this is kind of a key moment, right? The blast furnace is made with normal sheets, not double sheets like it was in previous versions. Unless I'm going crazy, I'm pretty sure it was always double sheets, same as the bloomery. The bloomery's double sheets of bronze. Anyway, so we've got 8 extra sheets of iron, which is good for making sconces, but the doubles are useless to us. We actually need to melt them back down to forge them into single sheets again. And oh, that got so confused. It tried to steal all of my sheets, but I don't think it did steal any of them. We got our blast furnace anyway. So just to imagine how this is going to look like now, I don't really have everything on me to like start making it work. So we actually need to go and well actually what we'll do is we'll work them up here. We need to go and get some charcoal and build these forges up. But they're working. You see I put the stairs up there to stop the icicles. Bloomery, I think that's full size. It's got room to go up one more if we need it. We might decide we just want it up one more anyway, so it's at the same height as the blast furnace, I think makes sense. Yeah, and this is exactly 2. And then so we'll probably have the way I'm imagining this room is that there'll be a ladder here, maybe another one here, and like a platform, like a level like above us here. Probably made out of stone too, to be fair, because it probably isn't safe to do it out of wood. But yeah, that's the vibe. So if we chuck that guy on there, just to get things moving. Yeah, so just so we can see what it looks like, let's just do it. It's a very exciting moment, always exciting getting that blast furnace done. And there it is. As you can see, we've got bricks everywhere at the moment as well. Whee! So that's what the room's going to look like. That's the vibe. Blast furnace. It's very simple. Blast furnace, anvil, bloomery, and a couple of forges in the corner. One thing to address that did occur to me is that the bloomery could have gone in the corner with the forges in the middle. But you know, aesthetically, it's just nicer like this. I don't know, it's like it would be very symmetrical with them on either side, which might be nice, but you can't really put the bloomery, at least not with the, unfortunately not with this chimney I already dug. I'm presuming that these are going to need chimneys as well. I'm presuming they are. Alright, welcome back. A little bit of a break from proceedings there. I had to just bail basically for a day and come back to it because I got a little bit tilted at the fact that I'd melted down all of that iron without really thinking about it. There we go. That's number 12, looking good. I don't have any water down here to cool things with yet. But yeah, it's done. Let me take this fuel out. So set up some slightly larger chests here. Look, there was a bit that I brought over from the base too, but 32 ingots, man. 32 ingots of raw iron in the form of double sheets, and I melted them, and of course they turned into cast iron, and will need to be bloomed again. But that doesn't mean we could maybe just make them straight into steel instead. For some reason, the bellows here aren't working. I need to look at why that is. I'm not completely sure. But anyway, we now have all our sheets, so we can actually finish this job here, which is quite nice. And yeah, I've got a nice little sort of, yeah, a nice little thing going on here. But first things first, let's just run around this entire place, picking up every brick that there ever was, because there's going to be a lot of them. I guarantee it. Alright, I think we're done. Yes, indeed. And it's nice to be able to see the floor again up here. Gorgeous. So this is a lot of bricks and should see us through nicely into the late stages of building here in this base. So look, when we look, it doesn't explicitly, like it does in the charcoal forge, show you and say, look, there must be a chimney somewhere. You need to be able to see the sky. It explicitly says. But if we look at, no mention there, along with its chimney. So it says the word chimney, but it doesn't say anything about it needing to see the sky. But I'm assuming that by saying chimney, it's assuming that we know that means it should see the sky. But like, if we just put this here, then we can pump it. So we can pump it anywhere. So why would we not be able to pump it? Okay, we can pump it if it's facing the wrong way even. It still ended up facing the wrong way there. I don't really understand how. I see. When you shift click, it faces away, and when you normal click, it faces towards you. But yeah, it seems like it doesn't work underneath. Anyway, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's start putting sheets onto things. Okay, let's move our torches off of there first. It's happening. We actually need to get inside the walls here a little bit. Like so. 1, oops, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, it's incredibly satisfying and unnerving doing this, because they do take, from what I remember, they take a oh, they've made it faster to remove them now. Okay, that's good. It used to take forever. I mean, literally forever. Not literally forever. But, you know, it took a long time. But I'm just going to show this unedited because, like, there aren't many things that are more expensive or satisfying than this in TFC. There we go, pop that there instead. Need to get into the wall again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I guess the last little bit is up in here, where we've got 10 sheets left. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And you guessed it, 5. And then pop these blocks back in. And I mean, that should work now. So if I put that there, it doesn't like it. Is it because of the stairs underneath? No, still doesn't like it. So I'm guessing it's not the stairs, so we'll put those back then, because I did quite like them. I'm guessing it's the chimney issue. So I think we'll just dig chimneys for both of these guys now, and assume that that will fix it. Also, I reckon this is pretty smart. Just gonna slab over the top of that, so when I dig down onto it, I don't fall into it. Oh no! Oh look, that block in the middle is still there. That's probably why the bloomer wasn't working. Maybe we don't even need the chimney. Oh, I should check. Either way, I guess I have to just do that. Pop out. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take as long to rectify as it used to. Yeah, I'm suddenly thinking it's probably just that I left that block in the middle. That's the only reason. Okay, now I don't know why it's not working. Is it the stairs too? What? I mean, it definitely thinks that's a blast furnace, so that's good. But why aren't the bellows working? Anyone got any ideas in the comments, por favor? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, also, I just thought about the Tiiiiing. I forgot about these things. These are made with double sheets, aren't they? It's going to annoy me. Yeah, I should have kept my double sheets for Tiiiiing. Tiiiiing. However you say it. Okay. Oh, hold on, need to creep out of that. That's a bloomery chimney dug now as well. And it's actually very cool. You know, now that I've gotten used to it, I really... Did I drop something? Yeah, I did. Oh god, I need to stop taking full damage. I'm going to die. I've just been eating literally like 0 nutrients. I've been eating unprocessed grain, which like fills me up so I don't die of hunger, but I get 0 nutrients and health from it. It's like, it's an insane thing to do, but I'm just focused here. What I was going to say is I actually really love this system because you can place stairs, like watch this. Put that there, and then that there. And then it's done it. It's done it correctly. Even though I'm not even facing the right direction. Just because it knows from the quadrant I placed the thing on where I want it to go. It's absolutely beautiful. So I think that's working all the way through. Yeah, that's gone around perfectly. So now we won't get icicles on where our chimneys connect. And even if the bloomery or the blast furnace doesn't need it, it's not going to do any harm. Well, I guess it might, because we might end up with snow inside. And now I can't actually easily check if there's snow inside. Okay, there isn't. Okay, good. Anyway. Oh, cool effect, man. Yeah, so I wonder why the bellows don't work. Is it because there's no Tuya inside, and that's one of the ways that it's like programmed to tell you there's no Tuya? If anybody knows what I might be doing wrong here, or is it just a case of build a Tuya and switch it on and then the bellows will start to work? I'm not sure. Either way, I'm happy with this setup. I'm happy with how it's looking. We do have some snow over there, but that's fine. We've got tons of cast iron to process next time as well. And yeah, we can bring all our ores down here and things, and then this half of the room will be like ingot storage and what else, vaults and things. But yeah, I like the design. It's looking good. It's looking cheeky. And so the urgent thing is to actually make a load more iron sheets, make tons of sconces, and fill this place with them, because it is scary down here. So yeah, sweet, safe. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, people. I hope you had a good one. And yeah, we're back with this series now. A little bit delayed because I was away, like I said. But we'll be back to at least weekly, maybe even more frequent than that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be excellent to each other. Like, subscribe, share. Bang. Peace.